Oh my god, that's terrifying. Seeing all three P's. Oh man, the P's mean that they're professionals, man. I didn't think it would be this terrifying. This turn. Oh my god. That is what it means to be a pro player, everybody. Wish me luck, baby. Oh yes, tenhoutei here, and welcome to a very special video. We are celebrating 100 subscribers, and to do that, you're gonna get to witness the chaos of me playing against not just one, not two, but three professional Mahjong players from the Koei-san organization. I'm a little worried for how I'm gonna do, but it should be entertaining for all of you. So without further ado, I present to you the match of the century. It's me versus three pros. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I agree to this? Why did I? Oh man. All right. Well, here we go. All right. Not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup, dude. Oh man. All right. We'll drop a green. We'll do it. We'll do it. That's fine. All right. Here's the deal. This is like the perfect situation to be in. All right. Because if I deal in, I deal into a professional player. Okay. Like it's not the end of the world. All right. We're simplifying our shapes. We think the West Winds might be our pair. However, the fours over here could also be a pair, and we can throw the West Winds for safety later. There's a potential for 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. It's a little bit far away, but we have this. We have this. We can upgrade it with 6. And then we have that sitting over there. I don't know. And then like maybe this can turn into something. That's a little bit far away. Honestly, in this game, I am hoping to win a hand. And if I don't get fourth, we're celebrating, dude. We're going out for drinks. Okay, we're gonna be great. All right. So, I said this at the top of the video, but thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It's been like a crazy journey so far, kind of like finding my voice as a creator and stuff like that, and then deciding that, you know, the commentary space as it is now, like this is a special video. We're doing it with 3 pros, all that sort of stuff, but not doing like, you know, your typical commentary videos, kind of like branching away from that and doing other stuff, you know. So I'm glad that it's taking root and taking foundation, all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it greatly. I'm a little more defensive than I think I normally would be. I'm gonna drop the 5 so I don't deal in later. Yeah, this isn't like a super pawning hand, I don't think. I've dropped like a pair and I dropped the 8 and stuff like that. So this isn't 7 pairs anymore. But the chi, like, here's the thing. Good players pawn in chi to get into the tenpai. We know this, you know? So the chi might signify, I mean, it's like only the second row. Typically you have like 2 calls in the second row and you're like, all right, they're in tenpai. They just changed their hand to throw that 6. I have too many pairs in my hand. I'm going to start throwing the West Winds. That's how I feel about it. That's what I'm going to do. Going to not call pawn. Because our hand is not super openable right now because we still have this 9 in it. Alright. We completed a 6, 7, 8. We are making progress. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Well, good. Alright. Well, I was going to say good thing we threw our 5 earlier, but might not be a good thing. Okay, so he's going to fold with the 7. That means I can fold with the 7. Unless he changes his hand, he does not. Oh boy. I'm a little more defensive than I think I normally would be. If I'm not here to win, what am I here to do? Let's do it, baby. It's Suji. It's Suji, it passes. Okay, all right, dude. Let's go. It's me versus the world, baby. Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go! Okay, we can do this. We can do this, baby. We can do this. Woo! Okay, baby. Fake Mongon to start it off. Woo! All right, dude. Streamer luck better than professional player luck. All right, dude. He's overconfident. He's getting in his head. Oh, we're gonna die. It's fine though. It's fine though. It's all good. It's all good. All right. You might be wondering why I'm using this little girl. She has an objection emote, like from you know, the one and only Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So there's that. God bless America, dude. I do want to keep this 1, 2, 3, but I also want to keep this E2 open. So we're dropping the 6. Because if we can do like grab a 5, grab a 9, and then complete this, or get this as a pair, that'd be pretty cool. Then we have a big hand, or we can do 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku, whichever one comes first. If they come at all, you know. So, man, I'm riding an adrenaline high, man. Am I recording? I am recording. Okay, that's good. That's like the 5th time that I've checked that I'm recording. I am terrified. I forgot to record the other day when I was pulling for characters. So, not only was that wasted footage, that was also money down the drain. But it is what it is. Tenhoutei is a little stupid, you know? Tenhoutei is a ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Tenhoutei is a ding dong all the live long day. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I'm not gonna lie. Business casual tenhoutei has gotten me hooked on the coffees, which is a joke that you'll get if you watch my previous video, where I recorded myself as different versions of myself. Okay, so that chi is a little terrifying. And the reason why that's a little terrifying is because they cheat with a 9, which means that they have a very specific hand that they're going for. It could be full outside hand. It could be a 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. Do I want to do this? Yep, I'm in the dealer state, baby. Let's make him sweat a little bit, baby. Plus, I want to get rid of the outside tiles while I can, so I don't get murdered. Nope. Drop that. People are cheating with 9s. It's about to get crazy, baby. So we need to find a 3. We need to find a 5. But the good news is that there's not going to be any like weird like multi-sided weights that can screw me up. Don't need that. Don't need you. Don't kill me. Thank you. All right. Every time I pause this, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. All right. The 5. Well, yeah. All right. If we pick up another door, that would be hype, you know? So we'll keep it as it is, and we'll think about it, and we'll... All right, now that I think about it, a half outside hand or like a full outside hand for them is terrifying because they could have like 2 or 3 Dora. So that's scary. I'm a little terrified. So we'll see where that goes. But if it is that sort of thing. All right, so a 5 was thrown. Okay, anyway, as I was gonna say, if it is like a full outside hand, they don't need the 5, which makes it a little bit safer for me to throw if I chi off of a 3 or a 5. So that's good. Oh, well, it was just dropped, so it's fine. Alright. So a little bit about these players. They're a part of the... Oh, no, why do you do this to me? Oh, I have to do what I was born to do. Objection. Alright. There you go. Alright, the white looks safe. Alright. So... all of these suck. I'm gonna fold. Nope, that's a thing to fold with. Do you change your hand? You do, okay. Alright, 6 is safe to both of them. We're doing it. Battle of the Titans, I'm just here for the ride, dude. Oh. Alright, well, never fold, I guess. I don't know, maybe we have to go back in the logs to look at... Oh, he waited. Oh, man, that's so sneaky. He waited on the other guy's tile. Oh, man. Damn. All right. This is what it is to be a pro, man. Holy moly. So anyway, a little bit about these. Oh, do I go for 13 orphans? Against a bunch of other pros? I don't know. Maybe a half flush. Alright. Alright. Fine. Alright. If you're gonna give me 9. If you're gonna give me 9 unique. It is what it is. All right, well, I think I'm being sussed out, but worth it? Question mark. I'm gonna drop the 2 because maybe it looks like I'm going for 7 pairs or something. That that's my theory. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, if I can stay on track for like 5 seconds, a little bit about these guys. All of them are professional players for the Saikoisen organization, and basically what that means is like the Saikoisen is one of like the premier really big deal organizations in Japan for professional players. And they've started recruiting pros from the US, and I think also Europe, but I'm not sure. And so like if you fly to LA, you can take the test like once, maybe twice a year, which is very exciting for people who want to do that. I did that myself. I didn't pass, but I got very close, and I might take it again in the future. But that was like 2 years ago, so I am far more rusty than I have been. But all of these guys are Americans, but they all right, well, rest in peace 13 orphans. But all of them went through the exact same exam that the people in Japan are taking at the exact same time. There's no like overlap. It's not like Japan takes the exam first and then like you get to like see the answers or whatever. It's the exact same time, exact same proctoring, exact same questions, all that sort of stuff. So it is just as rigorous, if not more, because it's like a lot harder to learn these things as an American. There's a lot less resources, which is where the player on our left here, Mahjong NY, also known as Luke, you probably heard me talk about him. Our hand is pretty shiny here, dude. This is a good listen to him. He has ADHD and he's rambling. Anyway, so Luke was a pro before the other two, and so he taught them, everything that he knows or whatever, and they passed the exam off of his and also other people's knowledge and stuff like that in the organization, because they offer coaching and different stuff like that. So really, really cool that it's coming to America and all that sort of stuff, and we can see the scene grow, So in terms of our hand right now, we're gonna probably drop this 1 because this 2-4-6 is a nice little Ryoncon type of deal, and we'll chill out. Our hand is like pretty far away, so at this point we might be thinking about folding if we're not getting towards like our proper hand. We do have 3 Dora in hand, so we would really like to finish this hand. We might fight for it a little bit, but being in first place, like might want to keep first place. So I don't know. Is this 7 pairs? I think no, or at least we hedge our bets away from it. We'll just like drop that. All right. I like where this is going, dude. I like where this is going. And so you fly out to LA for this thing, right? And it's super, super cool. There's a place called La Palme, which is, I don't remember exactly what it stands for, but it's like Los Angeles. It's not like Parlor of Mahjong, but it's like something, I don't know. But La Palme, it's a great place to go. They're also the people who do Mahjong Stars. If you are ordering like the Amos number set, they're also the people who sent lovely Momo, Northern Lion's wife, the auto table. If you saw that happen. So that's rather cool. Okay, we've missed out on a lot of pairs. So for 7 pairs, typically like 10 pairs come walking through your hand over the course of it. So we have 1, 2, 3 pairs, and 2 pairs have gone through our discards here. Now 3. And we're just gonna fold. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna try not to die, and definitely try not to deal into the last place player right now. So that is our main concern, I would say. So we'll go ahead and drop our bird. All right, man. Let me tell you, Riichi Mahjong is definitely growing in America and all that sort of stuff, and it's great. But I will say I'm a little disappointed in a place where I used to live. I used to live in Cleveland. Don't worry, I escaped. All right. I mean, I now live in like upstate New York, so you know, I mean, hit or miss. You know, the only real difference between Cleveland and upstate New York is that we have the Buffalo Bills and they have the Cleveland Browns, and our rivers don't catch on fire. But you know, that sort of stuff. And we might actually get into Tempa here. That might be cool. But looking at like there's like a map of like different oh boy. Ah! No! All right. Well, at least it wasn't the 5. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah. Just make it a manga. All right. Okay. Now we're in 3rd. we had to. All right. We had to. I was talking too much, man. I was making fun of Cleveland, and now I'm here. All right. I'm not gonna say that it's karma. Cleveland deserved it, but something's going on. All right. We got to claw our way back a little bit. We got overconfident. We saw that coming. All right. We definitely saw that coming. He's overconfident. He's getting in his head. It is what it is. But anyway, I was looking at this map, and there's no Ricci Mahjong Club in Cleveland, dude. At least not based on the map. So put it on the map, or, you know, I don't know, figure yourself out, Cleveland. That's all I got to say about it. This hand doesn't look terrible. It would be nice if we don't have to open for the red dragon. Just based on vibes. I don't know. I don't really care about this 8-9, dude. I'm thinking maybe we can expand this shape over here and this omega chunk and stuff like that. I'd rather keep that than a penchant. So, yeah. That's what he's doing. Might as well continue. My brain is also telling me that this is 7 pairs, but I know that in my heart it is probably not 7 pairs, especially whenever people are pawning and I need to start pawning alongside them. Need to start clawing my way back, bro. Is there any way to really make this hand much more valuable? Not really. Could draw a 2 here, I guess. But people are dropping them. All right. All right. All right. All right. Nice little triplet here. Nice little triplet. All right. So we can drop the 5 later, maybe. You know, cheat up a little bit. Have a double-sided weight. That'd be nice. That would be nice, dude. Man. All right. We dealt in once. We got to keep it to like maybe twice. Okay. I mean, like, I know that these are professional players, but I also know that it's the internet and people will still come at me in the comments for dealing it. So yeah, we we gotta stay on course here, dude. But man, all right. Let me tell you, man, it's been a while since I've really been able to play Mahjong. Mostly because a lot of the free time that I would use to play Mahjong, I'm using to come on, man. I'm using to make videos about Mahjong. And also, I've recently been on vacation, which was really nice. Went to the Outer Banks, but on the way down, we went to Ocean City, Maryland, not New Jersey. Gee. Don't deal in. All right, good. I was gonna have to hit them with the objection, dude. Roll. No. Nice. All right, dude. Sick. Sundora. And we took it directly from 2nd place, dude. We're looking good. All right. 1st place. He's far away. All right. But he is also the guy who like teaches everybody else. So like let's you know, let's keep it realistic. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We'll throw the Southwind. I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have thrown the 1. Should have thrown the 9. Those are probably better to throw. But you know what? Thrill of the moment. I was taken by the thrill of it all. I don't know. But yeah, we went to Ocean City, and Ocean City was really nice. A lot better than I kind of expected it to be. There's like a great restaurant there called Spain Wine Bar. Oh my god, dude. Best food I've ever had in my life, probably. Tapas. and, you know, larger plates and stuff like that if you want to. But, dude, like every food ever kind of pales in comparison to that now. So I'm like, I'm ruined for life. I don't know what to tell you. But there's like a place, yep, there's a place right near there, like 20 minutes away, called Assateague Island. I didn't name it, don't worry about it. But it's like a bunch of wild horses and stuff like that on like a beach and like a national park type of deal. And it's super cool. And we're drawing some Thora, dude. All right, we can do this. All right, you know, first place could be within our grasp here, man. Stop throwing 8s, please, dude. All right, we can upgrade our shape a little bit there. You know, have a little double-sided action. This is gonna be interesting to see how we actually draw into tentai and stuff here, but hopefully we will. All right. Yeah, fine. But yeah, so the whole time that we were there, my girlfriend or whatever, she grew up riding horses and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. 7 was just thrown, so let's throw the safe one. Alright, dude. Nothing super crazy in this hand, honestly, unless we draw a 7. No, none. No, okay. I was like, oh, I should have thrown the 4. Alright. Well, that's my mistake. But hey, at least we won. We could have had Sanchoku there. But I'm talking about Ocean City and horses because I keep wanting to make an Uma Musume joke. And also, my character is riding on a horse. There's a lot of Uma Musume jokes to be made here, okay? I'm trying I'm trying to keep everything straight in my head, man, okay? I'm sorry. We're going to keep the South because it's the South round. And I would like to dealer repeat if possible. So anyway, that was leading to an Uma Musume joke. But instead, we won a hand. All right, so we've won 2 hand and we've dealt into 1. And honestly, pretty good ratio so far. I would like to increase our ratio, if possible. My brain is screaming to me 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku because I just missed a Sanchoku like an idiot. But at the same time, that seems kind of far away. I'm gonna keep the 6 over the 8 just because there's more tiles that connect to it and stuff like that. And also the 8 is Suji to the 5, which is the Dora, so more people are gonna want to keep 6, 7 shapes in their hand. And I don't want to deal my 8 into the other side of that later on. So that's my logic. Hopefully you agree, or else I will be flamed in the comment section. It feels bad. I don't even have that many people like flaming me in the comment section. I don't know why I'm like super worried about that. But now I will. I'm sure that people will come at me. You know? Taking a sip of the coffee, dude. Hope that you have coffee and whatnot, wherever you are. You deserve it. Throw the red dragon, it's useless to us. Maybe we could have kept it as a little safety tile later. But, you might be wondering, why are you keeping the 2 if you're so worried about the whole Dora situation? I'm keeping the 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku alive. All right, dude. I'm a believer. I'm a believer at heart. Keeping the penchants are really not the move. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna stop believing. All right. Well, we'll take that. Okay. So, potentially a 5, 6, 7 Sanchoku or 4, 5, 6 because I missed it last time. You know, they're letting me repent. We'll continue to drop penchants in the wrong order. Should have dropped the 1 first. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. But you know, it is what it is. At this point, we can chi relatively freely, but also like I don't want to get rid of my pair. So that's like the 1 tile that I don't really want to chi right now. Ooh. Rest in peace. We'll drop the 8. I will not fall into the trap that I've been talking about all hand. I promise. All right. Well, whatever. Ricci. Objection. Oh man, that never gets old, man. All right. Is the 8 safe? Not really. They dropped a 7. Normally, like, the outside tiles are, like, relatively safe. Would he wait on the north? No. Okay, good. As I asked myself that, I was like, yeah, maybe he would. He's a professional player. Oh, man. That's a little terrifying, huh? All right. All right. He dropped a 3, so I can drop a 3.
No.
Why? All right. You know what? You know what? All right. All right. Not bad. Not too bad. We'll take that. It does take away my dealer seat, and I'm a little sad. But you know what? Sure. Didn't deal into the region, just a little 1,300 points. Not too bad, dude. What are we doing with this hand? Getting rid of the north wind, because it's my seat wind, and I hate myself. I don't know. He's too jazzed up on coffee, folks. He's doing it. All right. So this hand, we have some good shapes, but we don't have, like, great shapes. We do have 2 finished blocks, though, which definitely helps. East wind doesn't help me because it's a south run. So we got that going on for us. But I will say we drove through to like the Ocean City and stopped there, and then went and drove down to the Outer Banks. But we drove all the way back in one day to upstate New York from the Outer Banks, which is like 12 hours. It's a slog, let me tell you. It's tough. So we were listening to a lot of music and stuff in the car, and like, as somebody who like has done music and stuff myself in the past, man, you really start to like hear things, you know, in different music and in what different people are doing and singing and whatnot, and their technique. And so like I was listening to Zach Brown Band, like Colder Weather by Zach Brown Band. They also do like Toes and I don't know, you probably know their stuff. But oh, this is okay. Yeah, let's pay attention to what the door is, because we don't necessarily have to keep this red flag. All right. All right. Why not? It's a random Tonki wait. But it might just do it. All right, we should have waited for the 2.
No.
Oh no, we really should have waited. Ah! All right. Are we still in second? All right. That's all I care about. But anyway, we were listening to Zach Bremben, and I'm like, man, I don't think I can sing along to this without like transforming into like an impression of Goofy from Mickey Mouse. And that doesn't make sense to anybody, but it's like you start off with like, she'd take Colorado if he take her with him. Closes the door before the winter. You know, like Gorsh. It just like it starts creeping in, and I can't stop it, and I keep doing it. It's just like it's so bad. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's funny to other people, but it kills me that like I literally can't stop myself. Okay, this hand is progressing. This is going well. We have a lot of like empty spaces, empty conchons. Is that what it's called? Yeah. No. Maybe. It's been a long time. Ryonkons? Whatever. We have a Ryonkon here. We have a Ryonkon here. Technically. Whatever you call it. A triple con. We are in triplicate. So, but yeah. Just like I can't do anything about that. That's how my brain works. So we needed a 3 and a 9. And then this hand is schmovin'. It feels like this hand is kind of schmovin' either way. I'm gonna get rid of the 1 because that's probably the best thing to go for at the moment. But I'm a little scared because this potato here can win off of his little green dragon thing at any point in time. All right. Guess I should have kept the 1. But it is what it is. We still need a pair, probably. That red 5 is kind of painful. All right. We found our pair. I don't know, I'll throw a 2. Can't wait to draw a 3. Smile. I don't know, man. west. Oh, that smile's a little foreboding. Oh boy. All right. We're marching towards victory here, dude. I don't know. Again, all right, well, I'll drop a 4 because people have dropped 5s and the 6s over here and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. Is it worth it to just... Do I wait for the upgrade? Maybe I wait for the upgrade. It's bitten us before. If we draw a 9 or a 3, we're like over the moon. All right, that's not it. Do we wait one more? We wait one more turn. Don't run me. Okay. I was like, oh. All right. All right. Fair enough. If someone reaches, we have our little objection button at the ready. They're considering what to discard. They don't know that I only have a one-sided like little 3 of circles. Wait. Literally the worst thing in existence. Uh-oh. Sumo. Alright. I was like, Yakima. Alright. Good. We're still alive. Let me direct hit off of you and then hit a bunch of... Oh, God. Alright. We drew into the 2 of bamboo immediately, which he's won off of like 3 times this game. I was like... Alright. Oh, there's no flash. There's no Uradora. Alright. Not quite. Not quite enough. 5,200. It's respectable. It's respectable. We almost got there. Almost to first place. But hey, you know what? For a simple YouTuber such as myself, bud, against 3 pros, we got pretty close, man. I think that counts. I think that counts for something. Alright. We're going to have MAKA. That's what it's called, right? MAKA, yes. MAKA Analyze ourselves and the pros. And we're going to see... Oh, let's go. Okay, all right. It's me. It's him. It's not an S. It's not an S. It's an A. But okay, all right. Let's you know, confirmation bias. All right, we've got it going on here, dude. Let's see if anything was absolutely terrifying this turn. Oh my God. Oh my! Oh! We almost died. we. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. So this was Potato's hand. Yeah. That is what it means to be a pro player, everybody. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. This was this one. I won this hand, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I absolutely should have discarded the 4. There's no way that I shouldn't have discarded the 4. The way that it worked out, however, with this whole thing, they end up dropping the 4. So it wouldn't have been Kanshoku anyway. But, you know, like... the correct line there was certainly to throw the 4 of circles. So, you know, I don't know why I was worried about other people being in Tenpai. This is almost 13 orphans. Now that I look at it, draws the 1 but doesn't cut it, even though it's overflow. What made you do that? Oh man, because there's no like stuff here, like there's no like circle tiles in here. Now I want to know if I can catch him on Discord or something like that. Like I'll put his message up here, dude. Oh, yeah, okay. So I reached it with the 5 and it wanted me to do that. But because it's like low numbers, I guess it's like maybe I shouldn't have gotten to this point in the first place. I don't know what it's trying to tell me really. But the 2 and the 5 both deal in. So even waiting a turn, I was kind of like screwed either way. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, maybe discard the 8 with some foresight or something. I don't know. Seeing like the 9s and the 6, you know, like it makes me think like, oh, okay, like 2, 5, 8 might be somewhere in there. I don't know why I think that. Maybe there's like a actual explanation for that, but that's just where my head's at. Thank you all so much for watching, and again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers here on the channel. I am beyond lucky to have you here. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day, and continue to play Mahjong. Bye-bye.